Hi, and welcome to Unit 4, Geometry Vocabulary. The standard covered in this unit is angles. Complementary angles. Complementary angles are a pair of angles whose measures sum to 90 degrees. So we are talking about a pair. That means there must be two angles. Each angle is the complement of the other. The angles must add up to 90 degrees. If we were to label these angles A, B, C, D, we would say that angle ABC is complementary to angle CBD, and that tells us that the two angles have a sum of 90 degrees, complementary angles. Supplementary angles, a pair of angles whose measures sum to 180 degrees. Supplementary angles. Again, a pair of angles. There are two angles whose measures sum or add to 180 degrees. Each angle is the supplement of the other. These two angles are supplements. They add to 180 degrees. The angles can be next to each other or completely separate angles. What's important is that they add to 180 degrees. Adjacent. The word adjacent means next to another, and there is no overlap. We could say that room 1 is adjacent to room 2. Room 2 is adjacent to room 1 and room 3. Adjacent. Adjacent angles. Adjacent angles are a pair of angles that share a common vertex and a common side. These two angles, A and B, are not adjacent. Adjacent angles must share a vertex and a common side, but they have no overlap. These are adjacent angles. A linear pair. The word linear pair has the word line. Linear pair means two adjacent angles whose non-common sides are on the same line. This first example is a linear pair. Their non-common sides make a single line. So these two angles are a linear pair. These two angles are supplementary, but they are not a linear pair because they are not adjacent. So they must be adjacent and make a single line. Vertical angles. Vertical angles. A pair of angles that are not adjacent and their sides are formed by two intersecting lines. In this picture, angle JKM and angle LKN are vertical angles. The picture of the ceiling fan shows vertical angles because they are formed by two intersecting lines. One thing we know about vertical angles is that vertical angles are congruent to each other. That is shown in this picture. The blue angles are congruent. The red angles are congruent. Those are vertical angles.